Hey, this session of The Rep is open. Cabaret is up right now. Stephen Woolf, the artistic director of The Rep, is with us. Stephen Woolf, welcome back to the show.
Hey, McGraw, great to be here. Thanks for having me.
How many years has this been for The Rep?
Oh, 47th. We've just opened our 47th season.
And you've been there how long?
Oh, gee, a while.
Okay, fair enough. Cabaret started September 11th, runs through October 6th. Whet our appetites. What is it?
Famous award-winning musical, started on Broadway, 66, 67. A lot of people know the film, starring Liza Minnelli,
Right.
Joel Grey, Oscars, lots of awards. It was revived in 87 on Broadway, and in 93, what's called the Donmar version. This is highly entertaining, great singing, great dancing, and then a powerful story about people in love, people falling out of love, and the rise of the Third Reich. It is not your average musical.
It takes place in Paris?
In Berlin.
In Berlin.
In the late 1920s into the early 30s, before Hitler had taken over, but you can see the arrival of the Nazi thinking. You can see people wearing, finally, as the play progresses, wearing armbands, swastika armbands.
Right.
But taking place in this cabaret, in the Kit Kat Club, with this amazing MC who runs the club. Is wildly entertaining. Nathan Lee Graham, who's a St. Louis native, doing a performance unlike anything you will ever see.
Now, this is a little bit of a departure because normally it's a straight plays at the Rep, right?
And we usually do a musical a year.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
no,
right.
I believe in the musical art form. So
Yeah.
we generally do a musical. This is a big singing, dancing musical.
Right. You said tickets are going great, so
Tickets are selling. We've got room for people, all the way through the end till October 6th.
There is, you know me, I'm a big fan of live theater because
Yes.
there's nothing better. And you can pay or you can pay for your cable channel and watch some stupid reality show, or actually leave your house, get off your couch, spend $1 or $2, and actually go see real entertainment.
Real live theater, real people. I have to say, in the opening number, Willkommen, which is a famous number, when the entire cast is doing splits at the end and the finale of the number, the audience is cheering.
Right.
It's as exciting as live theater can be.
And you do such a great job of making magic on that stage, and there's no other way to describe it. You literally make things appear and disappear by sleight of. It's just pure magic.
Well, thanks. I mean, that's part of the joy of it. Of being there live and seeing what we can do. The costumes in the show, surprising at every inch, I have to say.
Yeah.
You'd be blown away by some of the looks.
Runs through October 6th.
Through October 6th.
Okay, and weeknights and weekends.
Weeknights, Tuesday through Sunday.
Tuesday through Sunday.
No performances on Monday. Tuesday through Sunday.
Saturday, do you have two performances?
On some Saturdays. There's a 5 o'clock on every Saturday. On the 28th is only 9 o'clock.
Gotcha. Now, season tickets are still available?
Season tickets are available. Pick threes are available. You could pick 3 shows out of the season and make your own subscription package. 6 plays still available, and single tickets. We've got something for everybody at price ranges all over the map.
Give us a tease of what's coming up after Cabaret.
After this, amazing story called Fly, which is about the Tuskegee Airmen. Very special, unique show. That's the October show. After that, Agatha Christie's The Mousetrap. There's never been a movie made of this. It's and those that know it always forget who done it. And that's the holiday show. January is Opus, which is the backstage story of a string quartet playing their music, having their own internal squabbles. Pretty interesting stuff. Then Other Desert Cities on the main stage was on Broadway a year and a half ago. Fascinating story about a family very high up in both Republican circles and also in modern media, and their story of their lives.
And what's the name of that one?
Other Desert Cities.
Other Desert Cities. Okay.
Fascinating play. And then closing on the main stage, Noises Off, probably one of the funniest comedies ever written for stage.
How does this work? You work on all of these at the same time? I mean, how do you keep this all straight?
Oh, that's what I do.
I mean, that's
my
amazing,
life.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Well, it's crazy. I mean, I'm going to New York next week to start casting The Mousetrap.
Wow.
And we're in process. We've got 3 studio shows also, Freud's Last Session, another place, and Soup, Stews, and Casseroles, 1976, which is written specifically for us. So yeah, we are producing 6 shows on the main, 3 on in the studio. That's 9 shows, and our Children Imaginary Theater Company, which is on tour. It's 12 projects.
Website and phone number for tickets.
Our www.repstl.org, 314-968-4925.
Put into perspective where St. Louis ranks, or the Rep ranks, in terms of other Rep theaters around the country.
I'll tell you,
we've got to be up at the top.
We're very high up there. I mean, there's no one does a qualitative study like that. But I will tell you that people want to come. The actors want to come work here because they love our audiences. So I say our audiences lean forward. They want to know. They listen hard. They're really interested in the story. And people leave here talking about the audiences and the support of the city. And the art that we are putting on stage is in total response to that. We have a big responsibility to do the best work we can, and we are doing really superior work. You come see Cabaret. There's nobody else doing work like this in the country now.
Repstl.com.
.org.
Repstl.org. And it runs through October 6th.
That's right.
I was in New York. I'm out of time, but I was in New York, and I got to see Lucky Guy.
Wasn't that fun?
Oh, my goodness. It was so good.
And Brian Dykstra was in the cast, who played Mark Rothko in our production of Red.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Lucky Guy was so good.
Yeah.
It was so ridiculously good. You forgot you were watching a play.
Yeah. What fun.
Yeah. Stephen Woolf, artistic director at the Rep. Repstl.org. Cabaret runs through October 6th, but go and buy a season pass. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you, McGraw. Thank you.